Light on set, 1300 metres. Line looks good, racing, and Spielberg from the inside bounced well this afternoon. Maserati was away nicely to go to an early lead. Autocratic jumps well to be straight up outside it. Star of Monsoon's a bit wide on the improve. Smuggling slots back to fourth from Embley, and Spielberg is back at the tail. So finding their order, and at the 1,000 metre mark, Vanessa Arnott takes Maserati, a very much informed galloper of the leader. A length in front of Autocratic, the favourite, travels strong in second. Running third, Star of Monsoon. Smuggling fourth, one off the fence. Embley the inside, and Spielberg the last one. Just losing touch a little bit as they work inside the 7, where Maserati now being pressured a touch by Autocratic. Todd's edging closer on the favourite, and these two really skip away from Star of a Monsoon, who's in third spot. Embley well back then, Smuggling trying to stoke up, and same can be said for Spielberg. It's a racing two at the 400 metre mark at this point, where Autocratic the outside of Maserati, and they balance for the run in well clear. It's Autocratic the outside of Maserati. Both riders starting to get busy. Spielberg's getting between runners from Star of Monsoon. Embley and Smuggling dropped out, but Autocratic got to the lead at the 150 from Maserati. Spielberg and Star of Monsoon are starting to close off late. Autocratic the leader, pulling out enough close to home, and first up this afternoon, a nice win. Autocratic a length to Spielberg, who really took off ground late. I reckon Maserati will just hang on for the third in front of Star of Monsoon, but that's a photo. Embley ran quite well. He finished fifth, not too far away the stayer, and Smuggling the last one home in the second. Autocratic back this afternoon with a bang, set outside the leader, Maserati, and they really opened up before the turn. Both were getting tired late, but Autocratic doing enough over 1,300 metres first up. Interesting fact there with Gary sending it out fresh up this afternoon over the 1,300. Well, it hadn't raced since February. He had the feeling it had done plenty of work leading into this. And that was a strong win because it had to really get the better of a very much informed Maserati. And then Spielberg has closed off late in nice style, Star of Monsoon. And Maserati fight out that third prize with Maserati getting that. Numbers confirmed, 2, 4, 5. Fourth goes to 6, and that was Star of Monsoon in 1:15.6. 24.90 the last 400. And they've come home the last 200. We'll get that through shortly in 12.82. Fifth goes to 3, Embley. I thought that was a good run, Embley. So he's had a couple of runs back from a long spell now, and he'll appreciate a longer journey. But the winner too, Autocratic, is a 4-year-old bay gelding, Wangina, Ballet d'Amour for Charlene Clark, Marilyn and Trev Gladwin in the ownership, S.J. Harvey, Mrs. A.M. Corley, Miss A.K. Semple, C.W. Clark, Ella Clark there with Frank Corley, M.R. Newman, Mrs. M.E. McDonald, A.L. Graving, Miss R.C. Semple, J. Corley and A. Rieberg, the Schooner Racing Syndicate, managed by D. Grimo. Trained by Gary Clark and Jared Todd, the first two this afternoon. And the winner's returning to Autocratic, starts 17, wins 6. He's had the one minor placing, and that win will take his prize money up to the $150,000 mark, and he certainly is a class horse here in the top end. Second for Spielberg, a 5-year-old chestnut gelding, written tycoon Stella Marie for Angela Forster and Adam Nicol. In fact, just Philpott who picked up the ride. That was a really nice run. And third goes to 5, Maserati, a 7-year-old bay gelding, Master of Design, Lady of DeMello for Nicole Brueggemann. Vanessa Arnott running a nice race, continues its good form. A length by 1 1/4. We stand by for correct weight.